Hey friends, welcome back. It's Sheila. I know it's a little bit late getting this video out to you. Like I've mentioned before in my previous video, we were on a tight budget, but we are here to play Build a Bank. And I just counted all this off to the side. I have $60 that we can play with today. And we will see how far we can get today. We are starting cycle 3 today. I'm going to, I'll put that up there because we completed both cycle 1 and cycle 2. So, and both, all of this money has been put into the bank already or reallocated. That was in my previous video. But we are going to do this now. We are, I don't even know how many days we are supposed to be into cycle 3, but we will go as far as we possibly can. Uh-oh. Something fell next to my desk. I will deal with that when we finish. Sorry about that. Anyway, so this is what we are working with. These are the cards that we have completed so far. We did a lot of the situation cards. We put some money into emergency, pay yourself, all of this. These are all completed. And I couldn't fit them into my clip because my clip is just not that big enough. So these are all that we've completed so far. So let's pull a card and see where we go. And I do have a dice in case I need a die. We can roll a die. All right, here we go. Oh boy, what's this? Uh-oh, you called in sick. Roll a dice and save the amount. Oh, do I have a sick bank? Now, if you, just as a reminder, wait a minute. Before we do this, before we do that, time out. Let me verify with you guys. You see these prop notes in here? This represents all the money that we have saved so far in the cycle 1 and cycle 2. I just replaced the cash that we played from that with the prop notes. So that's what you see in here right now. But before we do our situation card, we need to do our staff meeting. I keep forgetting to do the staff meeting right up front. And it looks like, okay, this still goes on through September, so I will try to do as much of the customers as I possibly can during September. But let's do this situation, which it looks like it is something about a bathroom break. Yes. Yes, the bathroom break. Now, what I've been doing with all of these different cards, these savings challenges, I can't remember what she called them, these departments, sorry about that. These department cards, I've been doing them as like questionable. I did do, I think for retirement is the only one that I put a dollar amount on here. But I think all of the rest of them is just to roll the dice, and so I put a question mark on these, if you guys can see that. So we're going to do the same thing with this. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now. Keep focused, Sheila. All right, so let's roll the dice and see what we have to put on for bathroom break. 4. So we are putting $4 on here. So let's write 4 here. Let's I guess just write 4 next to that. I don't know, but let's put $4 in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. All right, that goes right in there. Now I'm going to combine this, the situation, or not the situation, the staff meeting. I'm going to combine it with day one. So remember, $4. Let's put this back here, there, where that goes. Now it says, you called in sick, roll a die and save the amount. So that is, oh boy. Do I even have that one? I do. I just don't have it in an envelope. Okay. Well, yeah, and that is the staff meeting for October. So I have these two that I don't have an envelope for. So we will just leave them back here for right now. We're going to do the same thing with this. It's a question. And it says to roll the dice and save the amount. So let's do that. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So there is that. I'm going to write down 5 on here. There we go. Right, 5. I will find an envelope to put this in to later. So I'm just going to stick everything back here in the back. In the meantime, I will not forget that. Now, since we saved $4 on the staff meeting and $5 here for Hello Doctor, we need to write $9 for day one. There we go. All right, there we go. Now we're off to a good start. Okay. Next card. Vacation time. Take a break today. You choose. Oh, vacation. Do I have a vacation one? That's a self-care day. Let's see. No, that's not that. Vacation. I don't know if I have this one. Oh boy. Okay, well, remember the last time when we weren't sure what to do with something? We put it in our debt. So, let's roll the dice and we'll just save whatever money goes into debt. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Let's write that down here. And because 6, oh, I didn't write it down here. If you know, on my previous cards, I've been doing a minimum of $5. We're still doing that. $5. Since 6 is greater than 5, we can do $6 for day 2 and don't have to do any more for day 2. So there we go. And my finger just smudged that. There we go. All right, so this $6 we're putting into debt. Okay. Come on, get in there. There we go. All right. Okay, that one is done. All right, let's go on to day 3. Like I said, I don't know how many days we can do today, but that's fine. Okay, till 1. You know what? That is fabulous. Because on this one, we put $1 for each little dot. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means we add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $6 goes into till 1. Oops. Each one is worth $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And that's day 3, and it's greater than 5. we can write 6 for day 2. You know, if you've watched my other videos, by now I'm probably doing 12, 15, 20, $20 per till. Oh my gosh. This is so much better this time around. Especially right now since we are having our issues with our finances. But that's why we play these games, to keep saving, even if it's in small increments, especially during times that are tight like now. We don't stop saving. There's still some way that we can save. All right. Now, day 4. Okay, vault deposit. Roll a dice and save the amount. Now, I know I do not have a vault card here. So, and I think I've pulled something similar to this once before, and we put that into our debt. So, you know what? I'm going to do a D12. Yeah. I'm going to do a D12 this time, just to see what amount we're going to put in here. And of course, it has to be 12. The biggest number, it has to be 12. Oh my gosh, can you guys see that? Yeah, it says 12. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. We are adding 12 here. I knew it would come back to bite me. Oh, well. There we go. We got day 12. Or day 4, $12 added. Okay. Whoa, get back over here. I don't want you falling off my desk. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, let's go again. Let's do some more here. And you know what? I think I only have a few more cards left in the box. So I'm gonna have to go through and wipe all my cards down and start playing this again. Okay. According to our records, you are due a refund. Save $1 less on the next card. Oh, save $1 less on the next card. Okay. What's this next card going to make us do? An angry customer. Of course. And it's only saving $1. Can it be $1 per till? You know what? I think I will. I think I'm going to say, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. $1 less per till. $1 per till less than what I'm required. So that means instead of $3, I'm going to save $2 per till. Hey, my game, my rules. And you know what? We're on a tight budget, and that's okay. We can still save. All right. So that means I'm going to save $2 per till. So 2 times 6, that's $12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. I could have gone the full 6. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do it legit. You know what? I'm just going to do it legit. We're going to do it legit. $3 per till. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's go back to till number 1. Okay. Scoot that over for just a sec. Get everything kind of situated here. All right. I'm going to put $3 into till 1. 1, 2, 3. You know, that's the whole point of this. It pushes me to save when I really don't want to save. 1, 2, 3. But you know what? Afterwards, I feel better about it because saving all that money I did last month, I needed that extra cash for some big purchases that came up all of a sudden. We had to replace our washing machine, guys. Our washing machine died last week or the week before, and we just finished getting our washing machine, a new washing machine installed. So that was a good thing that we were able to save that much money back to get that. Okay, we are until 5, 3. You guys been counting. I hope you guys been counting with me that I've been putting $3, not just the 2, the full $3 in each till. There we go. So 3 times 6, that is 18. Let's write that down here. We are on day 5. I don't know. Do I have enough to get through to day 6? Yeah, because we should be finishing up day 7. Yeah, I'm way behind, so I should have a full 7. How much do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, I am $1 shy. Let me see if I've got an extra dollar in my wallet. Give me just a moment. Okay, here's my wallet. I do have some cash right here. I have $2 extra. So now what I can do $5 for one day and $6 for another day. Let's count that. 1, 2, see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can do 5 and 6 each for days 6 and 7. We just need to know where they need to go, because at least I'm going to be true to my minimum amount of $5 per. So let's see, what's this next card? Okay, this will work. It's for a happy customer. $1 each goes into each till. $1, and that is 6. So we're going to use the $6 one and put $1 into each of the tills. Let's go ahead and write down $6 there. Okay, so I don't know why I flipped that around like that. $1 goes into till 1. Till 2 gets $1. Till 3 gets $1. Till 4 gets $1. Till 5 gets $1. And bank charges gets $1. There we go. All right, that is 6. Got that all taken care of. Do. All right, now where are we going to put our $5 in? Because that's our minimum, and if it means we have to roll the dice, then I'm not going to roll a dice. I'm just going to put it in. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Get out of there. I can't. Would not come out. Customer on the phone. Odd, save. If you roll an odd, line 3, save $3. Even, line 4, save $4. What? Where do you... Okay, but where do we put that? Where is the one with the headphones? Okay, that's the Hello Doctor. That doesn't have it on there. What's this other one back here? Oh my gosh. That is the next, and that is that. Well, I don't know where it's going to go, but let's roll the dice. Can I sneak peek? I'm going to sneak peek what this next card is. Okay. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm glad. I'm just not. Okay, I'm not going to do that. $3. I'm not going to do that. Not right now. But you know what I'm going to do? Instead of rolling the dice and doing 3 and 4, I'm just going to put all $5 into debt. We're going to do that. That was 12. And then this one is 5. And write down 5 here. There we go. We managed to get the first full week of cycle 3 done. I wasn't sure whether I could accomplish it this time around with what little money I had to go on, but we did it, guys. We got cycle 3, week 1 done and on the books. There we go. I will wipe off all of my cards now, and we will run it again in our next time. So thank you. Thank you so much, guys. And I do appreciate all of you. And we will see you next time. Bye, friends.